Hi, I'm Michelle Kinsman. I'm an EVP of Production, and I'm also an author and a podcaster. I'll take it all the way back to when I was a child. I was always very driven and motivated. I always thought I was going to be an author. I used to write all these stories. They were mostly detective stories, and I had big dreams of things that I wanted to accomplish. So I went off to Penn State, earned my degree in film and video, and then I was like, now what? I was the first to go to college out of my family, and so I didn't have a network of people in corporate America who could give me advice. I just didn't know what to do next. But that desire to write never left me. And so I thought, I'm going to write a book. In my personal journey, my two nieces are really a big inspiration to me. Since they were babies, I would be whispering things in their ears, like, you can do anything you want to, you can do it. I was like, I want to be for them what I always wished I had. And that was really the start of this, is, being an aunt and just being so lit on fire to help women find their voice. And so when I was going through all the trials and tribulations and trying to figure it out, I was very big on keeping journals. That went from high school to more recent years. So at the start of this whole process, I climbed up into the attic. I think they've been up there for a while, cleaned them off, and I read them all cover to cover. And it just took me back to that place in time and reminded me of all the raw emotions that I had. And so I thought, why don't I write the book that I wished I had when I graduated college? And so that's what I set out to write and put out in the world. It's the Real World Feminist Handbook. I am a huge podcast fan, and I thought, well, why not show up that way for young women who could get this advice and then go and apply it to their professional lives. So I publish a weekly episode. I started this back in the summer of 2019. So at this point, I'm at the 85th episode. I think it's important for everybody to remember there is a way to do something that feels good to your brain, your heart, that you feel like you're on a path that you're meant to be and get paid. And I never imagined when I stepped into the door that I'd be here as long as I have. This fall will actually be 25 years. I feel like now it is my absolute duty and mission to give that back. This is what I feel passionate about doing, is empowering other women. That's certainly something that I take to heart and try to show up to do every single day. I love telling that story because, hold on, somebody's printing.